Breaking news. Toyota has quietly released a $10,000 hybrid that could completely shake the EV industry to its core. That's right. No charging stations, no expensive lithium batteries, and no $40,000 price tag. Just reliable, high-efficiency transportation built for real-world drivers. And get this, it's more fuel efficient than a Prius and costs less than a used Corolla. I know what you're thinking. This has to be a one-off deal or some concept that's years away from production. But what if I told you it's not only real, it's already hitting the roads in international markets while the rest of the world stays distracted by electric hype? Last week, I spoke with a retired engineer in India who picked up Toyota's newest compact hybrid for just $9,800 out the door. He's averaging over 65 miles per gallon and says it's the last car he plans to buy. In Thailand, the same model sold out in 48 hours. And these aren't prototypes. They're real production-ready vehicles based on proven Toyota technology. Meanwhile, EV owners in places like California are lining up for hours at public chargers, paying more than ever for electricity, and facing uncertainty around battery life and resale value. While the headlines scream about electric revolutions, Toyota is doing what it's always done best, building long-lasting, sensible vehicles for real people. Most consumers don't realize that Toyota isn't anti-EV, they're pro-reality. They've crunched the numbers. For the average driver, especially those over 50, full electric vehicles just don't make sense yet. They're expensive, overly complex, and heavily dependent on a charging infrastructure that simply isn't ready for prime time. So, Toyota focused on what real drivers actually want: fuel savings without hassle, low maintenance costs, exceptional reliability, and zero range anxiety. That's exactly what this 10K hybrid delivers. Let's do a quick comparison. A base Tesla Model 3 starts around $39,000. Add a home charging setup, that's another $2,000. Insurance can run close to $100 per year, and if that battery ever needs replacing, you're looking at $12,000 or more. Now, compare that to Toyota's new hybrid. Purchase price? Roughly $10,000. Real-world mileage, over 60 mpg. Hybrid battery warranty? 10 years. Maintenance? Almost nothing. You do the math. One vehicle locks you into a high-cost future full of uncertainty. The other gives you Toyota's legendary longevity at a price anyone can afford. So, what is this mystery car? In India, it's known as the Toyota Yaris hybrid. In other markets, it appears under different names: the Corolla Cross Hybrid Compact or Urban Cruiser Hybrid. Regardless of branding, they all share the same DNA. Toyota's bulletproof 1.5-liter Atkinson cycle hybrid engine, the eCVT hybrid transmission refined over 2 decades, and a simple nickel-metal hydride battery, and not lithium, meaning safer and cheaper. This car weighs under 2,500 pounds, reducing wear and tear while boosting fuel economy. In real-world driving, users are averaging between 62 and 68 miles per gallon. And don't worry, this isn't a bare-bones ride. These hybrids include touchscreen infotainment, air conditioning, power windows, and Toyota Safety Sense features. Now, where can you get one? In the US, this specific 10K version isn't officially available yet, but smart buyers are already finding them. How? Some dealers are importing them from Latin America, India, and Southeast Asia. Search Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist using terms like Toyota Hybrid Import, Japanese Domestic Hybrid, or Yaris Hybrid used. You can also look for JDM specialty dealers in your area, or better yet, contact your local Toyota dealership and ask about the availability of the Urban Cruiser Hybrid or Yaris Hybrid in 2025. These vehicles are already gaining traction overseas, and once they reach American lots, expect demand and prices to climb fast. Let's talk maintenance. Unlike EVs with complex cooling systems and high-voltage repair costs, Toyota's hybrid systems are refreshingly simple. Oil changes are needed only every 10,000 miles. The brakes last longer thanks to regenerative braking. There's no timing belt, it's a chain. The hybrid battery is air-cooled, reducing wear. In short, these cars are designed for durability. If you're someone over 50 who just wants a no-nonsense car that drives every time you turn the key, this hybrid is your dream machine. So what's the bottom line? If you're tired of inflated prices, unreliable tech, and vehicles that feel more like software updates than machines, this 10K Toyota might be the smartest car you'll ever buy. And if you're serious about finding one near you, hit that subscribe button and tap the bell. Every week, I help viewers find real deals on vehicles that make sense, not just flashy headlines. In next week's video, I'll show you 5 hybrid models under 15K that get over 60 mpg, including a rare Toyota that most people have never heard of. Leave a comment below. Would you take this hybrid over an EV? I'd love to hear your take. Remember, they don't build them like they used to, but maybe, just maybe, Toyota just did.